Hi everyone! Most people are familiar with standard ring binder sizes like mini, pocket, personal, and A5. But beyond these, there are actually quite a few non-standard sizes, and many of them solve very specific problems. So in this video, I walk you through what these sizes are and why people choose them, why non-standard sizes exist. From what we were seeing, people usually want custom sizes for three reasons. First, they are trying to find something in between. A5 might feel too big, personal a bit too small, or personal feels too big, but pocket is too limiting. So they are looking for something that just feels right. Second, they want to keep using something they already like. For example, traveler's notebook or field notes. They like the size or the paper, but want the flexibility of a ring binder. Third, they want something easier to print. ISO sizes like A5 or A6 are very convenient because you can print on A4 and cut them directly. A6 is exactly 1/4 of A4, but sizes like personal or pocket don't follow that system. And one more subtle reason, some people care a lot about proportions. Some people prefer a tall and slim layout, while others like something wider and more balanced. Sizes for more writing space. Let's start with people who feel personal is a bit too narrow. If you want more writing space, these are the most common options. B6, personal wide, Franklin Convy Compact, or FCC. In terms of width, B6 is about 125 millimeters wide. Personal wide is usually about 120. FCC is 108, and personal is 95. B6 is an ISO size 125 by 176 millimeters, and its proportion feels closer to a regular notebook. FCC is more of a natural planner format, and personal wide is basically a wider version of personal. These sizes are great if you write 4 sentences, take longer notes, or need more room to think on paper. And interestingly, there are also a small group of people who feel the opposite. They think personal is actually a bit too wide and prefer something slimmer. In that case, you can go for a narrow version, something slightly more compact, more portable than A5. If A5 feels too big, but you still want a similar writing experience, you can look at A5 Slim, Traveler's Notebook, or TN. A5 Slim keeps the same height as A5, 210 millimeters tall, but comes in narrower width, typically 130 or 110 millimeters. 110 by 210 is basically the same size as TN regular size. These are great if you want a lighter setup, easier portability, but still decent writing space. ISO sizes A6. If you care about printing or want a more relaxed writing experience, then True A6 is a great option. A6 is 148 by 105 millimeters. Personal is 171 by 95. A6 is shorter and wider, while personal is taller and slimmer. A6 is part of the ISO system, so it's very easy to print from A4. And a lot of people like A6 because it feels just enough. There is less pressure compared to A5. Everyday carry sizes. If you want something that you can carry everywhere, you can look at field notes and TN passport. Compared to pocket, they are slightly wider and taller, but still very portable. These are great for quick notes and capturing ideas, but not ideal for planning. How customization works. All the non-standard ring sizes mentioned in today's video can be customized for MeePlus Slimpad. So how do these sizes actually work in production? The height depends on the ring mechanism and spine. E6 personal wide, FCC narrow are all very close to personal in height, so we can use personal rings for them. A5 slim and TN regular use A5 rings. True A6 use A6 rings, which is different from personal ring. And field notes and the TN passport are very close to pocket, so they use pocket rings. Rings is more flexible. We can adjust by cutting the leather. So in most cases, as long as the size is within a reasonable range, it can be made. So in the end, you are not really choosing a size. You are choosing how you want to use your notebook. Want more space? Go wider. Want portability? Go slimmer. Want easy printing? Go ISO sizes. Want everyday carry? Go smaller. We will also put together a full size chart in the description below. And for most of these sizes, we will gradually offer matching refills as well. If you have a specific size in mind, feel free to reach out. See you next time.